And I am live. Hello, everyone. Hello, everybody. Good evening, good afternoon, or good morning, wherever part of the world you're tuning in. Lisa's here again. Welcome to my day 23rd. Wow, 23rd na. Tatapos na. But I will still doing this, guys, and of course keep showing up to my business page. Grabe, nakakatuwa because I am consistent. I will pat to myself. Pat to myself, proud of you. Keep going. Even though I was in the Florida for 8 days, I keep doing. Even late, even you know, midnight, I keep doing it. I'm so proud of myself. Yes, guys, and today I want to talk about something very simple. Sometimes it doesn't make a big event to make us stop and appreciate life. Sometimes it's just one moment, one place, one conversation, or simply having time to breathe and say, "Thank you, Lord." Our topic for today, this moment made me stop and realize how blessed I really am. Recently, after all the traveling, spending time with family and friends, seeing beautiful places, and simply enjoying life, I found myself thinking, Lord, ang dami ko na palang dapat ipagpasalamat sa iyo. And honestly, it made me stop. Sometimes we get too busy, right? We tend to forget to thank the Lord. Sometimes we're so busy. Coach, Coach Libet's message. Sometimes we're so busy trying to build our future that we forget to appreciate what we already have. We wake up, go to work, take care of the family, pay bills, send support to our loved ones, work on our goals, and then we do it all over again. Especially me as a breadwinner, guys, as all you know, helping my family back home. And then we do it all over again, especially for us immigrants and breadwinners. Minsan we are so focused on surviving and providing that we forget to simply enjoy the life we're working so hard for. And I understand that because I've been there too. After what my recent experience taught me after our recent trip, I realized something: the best moments were not always the big ones. It wasn't only about visiting beautiful places. It was the simple things: laughing in the car, talking with family, seeing friends, eating together with family, taking pictures. I love pictures. Taking pictures, getting tired together, and even those moments when we had to stop and rest. Those simple moments reminded me life is happening right now, not tomorrow, not someday, right now. Sometimes we say, kapag may time na ako, kapag mas okay na ang finances ko, kapag hindi na ako busy, kapag successful na ako, then I enjoy life. But what if we can learn to appreciate the journey while we are building? We don't need a perfect life to be grateful. We can have problem and still be thankful. Sabi nga, di ba, kung wala ka ng problema, ibig sabihin, tigo ka na. But the problem is always part of our life. We should to be thankful. We can be tired and still be blessed. We can be in the middle of a challenge and still trust God. Trust, trust God. That's the mindset I've been learning. For all my fellow dreamers, maybe you're watching this today and you're working so hard for your family. Maybe you're an immigrant, maybe you're a mom, maybe you're a wife, maybe you're a breadwinner, maybe you're building a dream while working and from your regular job. I want to remind you, don't forget to stop and breathe. Don't wait until everything is perfect before you enjoy your life. Call your family, spend time with the people you love, take the picture, take the trip when you can, enjoy your coffee, celebration the small wins, because one day those little moments will become some of your favorite memories. And why this matters to me, this is also one reason I'm grateful for what I am building online. For me, it's not only about business, it's about creating more choices with my time. I want to build something meaningful while still enjoying the people and experience that matters to me. Because what the moments of building a future, because what's the point of building a future if we forget to live in the present? I want both. I want to build, but I also want to live. I want to dream, but I also want to be grateful for today. And most importantly, I want to trust God through every season. So here's my reminder for you today. Stop for a moment and look around you. What do you already have that you once prayed for? Maybe it's your family, maybe it's your home, maybe it's your health, maybe it's your job, maybe it's simple another day to try again. Sometimes we're so focused on what we don't have that we forget how much God has already given us. So let me ask you, what is one thing you're grateful for today? It doesn't have to be something big. Maybe it's your family. Maybe it's a simple meal. Maybe it's a simple time with your family. Maybe it's a safe home. Maybe it's another chance. Share it with me in the comments below. I want to hear from you. Let's create a little gratitude. Let's let's share your what you're grateful for today, your gratitude. Thank you so much for joining me for my day 23. And today's reminder is simple. Don't get so busy building your future that you forget to appreciate your present. Dream big, work hard, keep learning, keep building, but don't forget to pause. Look around and say, "Thank you, Lord, for everything you have already given me." Because sometimes the moment that makes us stop is the moment that helps us to see how blessed we really are. Keep believing, keep growing, keep appreciating the little things, and trust God's timing. God bless you, everyone, and I hope to see you again tomorrow. If you're watching this today or tonight, and you have friends or family need to hear this message, share this to them, and I hope you guys have a wonderful Monday. Thank you for tuning in. See you again tomorrow, guys. God bless. Love you all. Bye.